Look at your hands. Now look at your calendar. Look at your face in the mirror. The dull eyes, the heaviness that sleep never removes. Ask yourself this: when did you become this tired for a life that never moves forward? You're exhausted, yet nothing has changed. Why? Because this isn't bad luck. This isn't fate. This is conditioning. From childhood, you were fed a sacred lie. Work harder, endure more, suffer quietly. One day you'll be rewarded. Ask the obvious question they never wanted you to ask. Where is that day? Who received the reward? And why was it never you? The truth is brutal. That day never existed because it was never meant for you. The world does not reward the man who carries the heaviest load. It rewards the man who decides who carries it. History screams this fact. The hardest workers were never kings, were not monuments to hard work. They were monuments to control. Are you building with your life? Right now, whether you admit it or not, you are investing your energy into a legacy that will never say your name. That silent anger inside you, that feeling that the game is rigged. Why do you think it never goes away? Because it's true. Power has never belonged to effort. Power belongs to leverage. Grinding keeps your head down. Leverage forces your head up. Ask yourself, why were you taught to work harder, but never taught to control systems? Society trains you to believe your energy is infinite. Pour it into jobs. Pour it into obligations. Pour it into loyalties that give nothing back. And when you're empty, what do you have left? No clarity, no strategy, no power. This is not an accident. A tired man does not question systems. A drained population does not revolt. They survive, and survival makes them obedient. Those at the top move differently. Why do you think? They are never rushed? Why do you think they always have time? Leisure is not laziness. Leisure is strategic distance. While you rush, you miss patterns. While you grind, you stay blind. Hustle culture is propaganda. Exhaustion is marketed as morality. Burnout is framed as honor. But here is the truth. Pain is not currency. Suffering does not compound. Exhaustion cannot be saved for the future. Detach your value from how much you endure. Your worth is not measured by struggle. It is measured by control. Machiavelli said, "What society hides. Power is not given to the virtuous. It is taken by the aware." The system loves martyrs. Why? Because martyrs never rebel. They ask for nothing, and then they are erased without pause. Understand this truth without emotion. You are replaceable. If you collapse tomorrow, your role will be filled before your name is forgotten. So answer this, and do not lie to yourself. Why are you destroying your body, your mind, and your time for a system that would never slow down for you? Here's the brutal paradox. If you're too good at carrying weight, you'll never be allowed to put it down. Competence becomes a cage. The more capable you appear, the more responsibility gets dumped on you. Without power, without leverage, you become the dependable one, the fixer, the emotional sponge. This is why strategy matters. Machiavelli understood something. Modern culture refuses to teach. Not every task deserves your mastery. Some skills trap you into servitude. Some efforts lock you into roles. You'll never escape. If you solve every problem, you inherit every problem. If you're always available, you become invisible. Power begins with selective absence. Silence is often refusal. Delay creates gravity. Withholding effort creates scarcity. The lion works through force. Loud, visible, bleeding. The fox survives through awareness. Quiet, unseen, calculating. You've been taught to be the lion in a world full of traps. Real leverage separates effort from reward. One decision, one connection, one move can outweigh years of labor. This is why output does not equal outcome. Busyness is not power. It's anesthesia. It keeps you from confronting the life you're actually building. Stillness is dangerous because it forces clarity. The architect doesn't lift bricks. He designs the structure. Builders are paid by time. Architects are paid by value. And here's the lie you must kill. Working long enough does not turn a builder into an architect. They are different identities. To escape, you don't quit impulsively. You go undercover. You keep the job, but withdraw emotionally. You stop over-giving. You start observing. Follow the money. Study the hierarchy. Steal the blueprint. Every day becomes paid intelligence gathering. Then quietly, you build leverage. Skills, assets, alliances, without announcing it. No speeches, no rebellion, just preparation. When the ladder is ready, you don't ask permission. You leave without noise. This is the cold path, the lonely path, the free path. Hard work is a tool, not a religion. Put the hammer down. Look at the design. The era of blind loyalty is ending. Machines will replace effort. AI will replace speed. The future belongs to those who can think, position, and direct energy. You are no longer here to bleed. You are here to build. The system will try to shame you back into obedience. Let it. That pressure is proof. You're stepping out of line. Stand still long enough, and you'll see what others never do. The path exists. Few are willing to walk it. That's the point.